Well, here's an unusual sight. It's a Mac emulator called Mini VMac. I've never actually used a Mac emulator before, but there's a reason that we're doing that tonight, because we are trying out The King of Chicago, which is a 1986 interactive fiction game? Maybe we want to call it? I'm not sure. Maybe we want to call it that. This is a game that was ported originally on the Mac, but was ported to a number of systems. The reason we're playing the Mac version is because the graphics were redone on those other ports. But this original version has black and white graphics that apparently were based on claymation with nightmare faces. And I figure that's the one to play, right? That's the one to try out. Is the one with the nightmare faces. So that's why we have the Mac emulator here. Let's start up the King. Listen to that PC speaker. I mean Mac speaker, I guess it would be. Music to my ears. So like I said, this came out in 1986. So, I mean, you know, we want to, have expectations for how this will look and sound. So I like how the start the game is actually start the show, because it's like we're watching an old mobster movie. The North Side is howling tonight. Capone is... Oh, nope. I didn't click anything there. So, that's our main character. Take it in. I should mention... Oh, well, okay. I didn't click any... I didn't make it show... Okay, it's just going. It is just going. He seems touchy tonight. I gotta make a choice. Ben, your brain must be cooking with plans now that Capone... Oh, me and the old man have been talking. Old man is right on top of things. He's going to turn the south side into our backyard. You can tell that to the boys. The old man is his old... I got it. Oh, got to shoot him. Got to see the old man before it's time for his nap. It's my... So obviously it's going quite fast. It's going quite fast. The old man is old and the young man... And I need to talk to you, Pinky. Shoot him. Ain't got time to talk. We got to drop on the old man. Put the gat away. Oh no, I guess I didn't shoot him. I looked like I was aiming at him. Pinky had something, just not enough of it. My baby! He was always full of mischief. I loved him bad as he was. And... Well, just kind of on there. Okay, there we go, the end. Well, I mean, it took its time on that screen. The other screens so far, it's been going a bit fast. Anyway, that's kind of how, you read the dialogue, you click on the choices. Clearly, we made bad choices. Or at least, I tried to shoot the boss. I gotta rest up. Need to be my best tonight. I ain't getting the second chance. I mean, we have seemed to... Oh, this is my childhood friend. Pinky, he wants us to leave the mob. No, we're a businessman. We're not in the mob. Stuff the baloney, Pinky. Talk straight to your old pal. Alright, let's talk to him on the level. I'm a crook, you're a cop. Things have cooled off here in Chicago with Capone in jail. Glad to hear it. I think the Southside gang is going to step in and wipe the Northside boys off the map. Let him try it. Yeah, give our old pal a little treat. You're right, Tom. I'm getting old for this racket. I've been thinking of hanging it up. You mean that, Pinky? Yeah, sure, Tom. I can't believe it. I got a little party to go to tonight. Let's talk about this some other time. Okay, the gang's all here. Let's see. Ben will stay out of my way if I make it worth his while. Just kick him in the pants. Oh, I didn't... Okay, are we happy about Mr. Capone? We think it's a riot. I gotta find out where he stands. How's the old man doing? He's looking healthy. Spell it out for him. We're gonna knock off the old man. All right, he doesn't like that. Check in with the guys. The old man's going soft. We've heard this. This could be good. He's tougher now than he ever was. Now that Scarface is out of the way. I mean, we can call Capone that. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's stick around. Right, Capone's out of the way for a long time. The whole South Side is ripe for picking. So what are we doing just sitting around? The old man's gone soft, playing tiddlywinks and pruning our nails. What's that crack about the old man? Oh, damn, Pinky, where'd you come from? I was passing by, I heard you bitching. You sure gave me a scare. Gotta dig a little. You guys were ragging on the old man. What do you have in mind for him? Both here thinks the old man's past his... That right, Bull? Yeah, I guess I said that. Gotta do something about it. What do you mean, Pinky? I mean, we gotta take some action. We can make this town sing. What song you wanna hear? Not Auld Lang Syne? Maybe we can talk business. Maybe, but not here. It's my dirty work. No one else has the nerve to do it. Alright, let's see if we can successfully shoot him this time. Plug him. We did it! Ben must have heard the shot. You shot him, you crazy punk. I can bring him around. He was no good, Ben. You cheap punk. What you calling punk? Wait right here, Piggy. I'll bring the boys. He's history. Sorry, Ben. Oh no, we got shot by that other guy. My baby! He was always full of mischief. Alright, so that's 2 playthroughs and 2 deaths, both ending with our mother crying. You know, I should probably see if any of the commands for this emulator would slow it down? Because I am assuming the game is not supposed to be going as fast as this. So give me a second while I take a look. Okay, we're going to try that again. There is indeed a hotkey for speed. I took a look at what it was set to. It was set to 8x. So that's not the case anymore. So I guess this is supposed to be what the actual speed of the game would be if you were playing it on an actual Mac of the time. Northsiders, get ready to celebrate Capone's demise. I'm in a killing mood. Okay, well, which one do we want? Killing mood or no time for laughs? I am in a killing mood tonight. Don't want to be too tired to pull a trigger. You do have a pretty short time limit to actually make a choice, though. Even with it at 1x speed. It's kind of on this screen a while, though. Okay, there we go. You gotta do it tonight, honey. The old man's getting real old. He's no good anymore. She's getting... maybe she had a hard day. Relax, Lola. Take it easy. I know how to handle the old man. I mean, we shoot him. That's what we've been doing. I know what I gotta do. Sure you do, big man. She's kind of cute tonight. Give me a kiss for good luck, Lola. I'll kiss you at the old man's funeral. I've had it with you, Lola. Our relationship is on the rocks. We gotta get to the party. Alright, Northside HQ is buzzing. King Capone is dead. Chicago is a wide... Oh, Man, that is still too fast. Like, some of it's too fast and some of it's too slow. I don't need no one's help. I'm not running for mayor. This is no popularity contest. Gotta take what's mine. Old gang leaders never die, but they do get retired. So, clearly the point where we could take over happens pretty quickly. I guess the question is, like, surviving it. What you want, boss? That's a hell of a way to talk. Stolen. He knows something. Okay, let's give him some time. Instead of just plugging him right away. Let's get on with it. My one regret is that I didn't plug Mr. Capone before he got sent up the river. He's in Leavenworth now. That's what I said. Leavenworth's down, River. You got a quick tongue. I'm just touchy about geography. It's a little pet peeve of his. Oh, don't get too touchy. It's bad for the heart. And what's on your mind? I've been watching you, Pinky. You like the business. You're good at it. It comes natural, I guess. You're ambitious, too. But you're inexperienced. What's on his mind? What the hell does that mean? It means I'm gonna need you with me when we take on the South Side. With you, huh? How about right in that chair? Is that close enough? What's that supposed to mean? Let's try to force him to retire. How do we talk him out of it? It means you don't know what you're doing. Says who? Me. You do know what you're doing, huh? You got it. I'm taking over this gang. And you're out on your ass. That old man could be a bad example for the boys. If you know what's good for you, you leave town. But Pinky, I can't just crawl away like a whipped dog. Capone whipped you. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll finish the job. Our boss was not able to take on Capone. I'm leaving, Pinky. We don't respect the old man because he couldn't get the job done when it counted. I used to be, I could chew up punks like you and spit them out. Time to punch his no, have him tell the gang. Have him pass the torch to us. Yeah. I don't got time for your memoirs. I need you to tell Ben and the gang I'm the new Northside boss. Yeah, make it legitimate. Legitimate transfer of power. Can't wait till tomorrow after the party. And give you a chance to cross me. Fat chance. You tell him tonight, And then go off on a cruise with your missus. Then what? Then you can go rot in Florida for all I care. And even back then, Florida was the state that you go to when you get old. This town is mine now, see? I don't need you hanging around telling me how to run things. We all know how good you did against that slob Capone. The old man, of course he's not happy about it. But apparently we're verbally forcing him to do it. What the hell is going on here? Looks like a moe head. Tell him, old man. Oh, Pinky. I should... Yeah, rub him nose. Yeah, rub that nose. Go on. Tell him, old man. Pinky's the new boss. Oh, good move, old man. You think so, Ben? Thanks. Me and Pinky gotta talk. Yeah, beat it, old man. And Ben, it ain't Pinky no more. Yeah, I mean, Pinky is not the name of the boss. Call me boss. Yeah, it's just boss. Our name is just boss now. I guess when we get old, our name becomes old man. Because we only call the old man, because that's clearly what his name is legally changed to. The public eats up my gangland hijinks. I'm on the front page. Oh, there's a spin. Look at that effect. Look at the spinning newspaper effect. Northside coup. Callahan takes gang helm. December 1931. All I want for Christmas is Chicago at my feet. All right, it's time to fuck. Apparently. Love's old sour song. I bruise easy, so don't push. I'd never let anything happen to you. Like hell you wouldn't. Ladies don't talk like that. And you've been using me, and now it's gonna stop. Using us? You never had it so good. You call this good? Look at this dump. Look at that teddy bear in the background. Look at it. If you weren't such a slob, clean up that teddy bear back there. I ain't even got a car. A car? Like you promised me. Sure, let's give her a car. We're the boss. We can afford it. And we'll pick it out tomorrow. Do you mean it, Pinky? I said it, didn't I? Oh, Pinky, I don't know what to say. I'm not actually going to use the car since I never leave this room, but she can't refuse me now. So how about it, huh? A little lovin' for your sugar daddy? I wasn't born yesterday. I'll deliver the lovin' when you deliver the car. Oh, this is a transaction, I see. The boss pours out his heart. Hardly a trickle. And the boss puts on a strong face. Lola says, I got no taste. Dames, what do they know, right? Belle's the only one that listens to me. So I bring it his diamond brush bigger than your fist. Well, she says it ain't ladylike. Hey, you're joking me. Please don't smile, Bull. Bella would croak if I would give her a diamond brush. Well, listen to this. I bring Lola a fox collar, and now she wants a coat. I bring her a coat, and she says I never take her out no place nice. So I take her down to Jimmy Slim's, and she says all the girls look like hookers. They are hookers, boss. They're real nice girls, too. And she says she wants to go to the symphony. You and me, boss? No, you knucklehead. Is Bull a romanceable option? Her and me. So I'll get us a culture. What you want with culture, boss? With your dough? You don't need culture when you're rich. We all know this. Take her to the fights. I've done that. We get home, she says you got a headache. Dames, what a racket. And that's that. Man, I didn't realize there was such a big part of this game would be us trying to get some love. Like, we became the mob boss, then what? Now it's now it's this. I mean, it doesn't have to be this. I saw the most divine hat today at Marshall Fields. Well, this draining me dry, or at least that's what I want us to do, but she's not doing it. I guess I'll go along with her. Oh, no. I guess it clicked on the first one. Not now, Peaches. I don't want to talk hats. Oh, Pinky, it's the sweetest hat you ever seen. Sweet? What do I want with sweet? It ain't for you, silly boy. I mean, I guess it could be. You could buy like a pair. It's for me. We could wear matching hats. I want sweet. I put sugar in my coffee. Ain't I sweet? Wink. Yeah, you're more rump steak than cupcake. If you know what I mean. But I like you that way. A real meat and spuds man. Right now, just meat. Yeah, beast. And yeah, beaut. All right, then. Did they do it? Oh no, Pinky Callahan. Now we're not worried about him. I'm worried about, did he get laid last night? Like, what was the outcome to all that? Chicago is Southside turf. Gangsters at leisure debate philosophical questions just like normal human beings. Wow, I never knew that. Dames? What do I know for dames? Ask me about horses. They're better than dames, if you know. I mean, you can get everything you need from horses. Let's see what he knows about these horses. So what about them? What about what? Horses. Give me the lowdown on horses. Yeah, let's find out what he knows about them. He says he knows a lot. Well, a day at the races beats a night with a broad. I'm worried about you, Bull. Maybe a horse lets you down, takes your money. What? It'll never break your heart. Shut up, Bull. A day at the races. Either way, it's a bad bet. And then Gunn. Okay, Jailbird Capone offers to help solve the Lindbergh baby kidnapping. Yeah, let's talk to Lola some more. Let's have this like entirely romance-based run. We don't catch tigers by setting out worms for bait? What is the bait then? Hey, you know I'd do anything for you, except that one thing. I'm not into that. But geez, baby, Tony Santucci is such a... Don't I know it? Besides, he's a swell-headed punk who thinks he knows it all. That's why we gotta ice him. Can't the boys do it? I'm scared. He's too cagey for the boys. Or we need to send in our girl to get the job done. The only thing cagier than him is a dame. I ain't built for rough stuff. Since when, baby? What's got into you, woman? Tony won't be the first guy that's died for you. You're using me. Why don't we forget Tony and you and I go someplace? She's better in bed than in bait. Ah, yeah, you're right. I don't want you shot full of holes. I got better uses for yous. Oh, Pinky. Could have sworn you were going to make a joke about holes right there, but... No, I was thinking about it. I couldn't really make it come together. Oh, we're talking to Mama, who previously has only been seen crying over our dead body. Oh, don't talk to your mother like that, Pinky. I came here because you're doing well as... I'm always crying, perpetually crying. What did the newspapers call you, a gangster? Sure, I'm doing well. But don't I send you lots of money? How'd I give all that filthy money straight to the church? I can't yell at Mama. You got a big heart, Mama. I'll never be good enough for yous. You were good enough for me when you were little. You were such a sweet baby. Didn't even know how to fire a gun. I'm paying for the pride I felt for yous then. That's right, pride is a sin. We all have to pay the price. Oh, Mama. All right, that's the mother conversation is done. I want Callahan's head. You got it, Mr. Santucci. put an apple in his mouth. Hey, you're a real poet, Mr. Santucci. All right, we got a hit getting put out on us. Well, you know, all work and no play, you know what they say. The kid is a snoop and a snitch. All right, let's get introduced to the kid. Oh boy, he's got puffy cheeks there. The kid's got some important news, boss. He ain't gonna like this, Ben. So spill it, kid. You got my attention. You heard the boss. You asked for it. Go on, kid. You walk in here, you sit in my lap, and then you don't tell me what you know. At least stand up. I heard Lola talking to Tony Santucci on the phone. He ain't gonna hit me, is he, Ben? I better check this out. I hear ya. Could Lola be betraying us? I'm gonna pay little Lola a visit. Bought her a car and everything. A good move, boss. Well, you two better not be lying. That could be mighty unhealthy. She's a two-timer, all right. All right, we get stabbed in the back with a nail file as good as a knife. You setting me up or what? How can you talk like that? You think I'm a sap? What's he doing? Calling here. Who? Santucci. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know much, do ya? Well, listen up, and listen good. Nobody makes a sap out of me. You think that over when I'm gone. Well, where's he going? Business, baby. If you leave me now, don't come back. I don't know, we need to try to maintain this relationship. We'll see. And we'll see, baby. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Tony, honey. That creep is gone. Oh, the tip was correct. She really is two-timing us. So you see, Mr. O'Sullivan, we got this business proposition for yous. Boss is real pleased with the quality of your gin. That's right, Boss Callahan, at the north side. He thinks maybe you shouldn't be selling such good stuff to a loser like Santucci. Well, Mr. O'Sullivan, we're businessmen too. This is how we do business. I make you one fair offer. If you don't take it, my next offer, not so fair. This is the offer. Listen close. 2 bits a bottle, same price Santucci pays you. Good, good. You're a smart man, Mr. O'Sullivan. The boss will be pleased. And with a gang like this, who needs friends? Look what I caught sneaking around the back door. Yeah, I mean, it's horrifying. I see that. I like how that's a gun in his hand. Just like this sort of vague black shape. I was minding my own business. And you're in the killing business. Why does everyone who comes in here sits on our lap? Like, maybe that's how the boss likes it. Just like old Bull. Maybe it's a power move. The boss makes you sit in his lap. Yeah, good work, Bull. Yeah, have Bull beat him up. Bull, he'll enjoy that. I give this mug a massage with a 2x4. A boss. Oh no, he doesn't like hurting people. I thought I would be into it. This ain't no person, Bull. Look at him. This is a South Sider. Give me a break, here's. Come on, Guido. Let's go look at the goldfish. All right, North Side boys. Okay, we need some action, I guess. Been spending too much time trying to get action and not enough time trying to get action for the gang. The old man wasn't half bad. We're being compared to the old man now. Callahan can't crack the South Side neither. The whole town is laughing at us. Maybe we need a new boss. Could be Peepers. All right, Bonnie and Clyde hold sheriff hostage in New Mexico. It doesn't have much to do with us, but you just want to know what current events are happening. All right, let's take care of business. Time to talk money. Like, the boys are restless. We need to get some business done. We got work to do. Let it ride. Let's get down to it then. What's the bankroll look like? Time to hawk the family jewels. That bad, huh? Yeah, that bad. We making money yet? I'm not really paying attention to the business aspect of being, we gotta stop making money or we're out of business, boss. I thought we were bringing it in. Not like I was paying any attention to that, but I thought someone was. So much for the money question. Let's dig deeper. Let's find out what's going on with that money. I was spending more than we're making. That's bad business. What are expenses running? Like, what did we spend money on? We spent $260,000 last month. There must be some place to cut corners. Let's get the bad news. Let's hear about it. What are we spending money on? Well, look at this expense racket. I got all the details, boss. As many as you want. Lola grabbed 20. Okay, yes, it is. It is. A lot of it is going to her. That is too much. Cut it. Yeah, well, yeah. Let's shave off a little. We don't want to make her. I don't want to make her too mad. Like, we don't know that she's talking with Tony. Like, the player knows, but the boss does not. The boys earned $49,000 last month. I mean, yeah. If the boys are bringing in money, you know, we can't just say we're going to cut them because they already don't like it. They already are unhappy with us as it is. We got to give them something. Give them a little extra in the next pay packet. Bribes ran $48,000 last month. Well, who are we bribing? Do we need to bribe that much? Let's stand pat on that. Keep it right there. My cut came to $8,000. I mean, if he's the guy who's actually giving us the information about money, I can't just cut his, clearly. You banked $145,000 last month. All right, let's be an example to the boys. Yeah, I mean, let's show everyone. Yeah, we're losing money. I want to set an example. Cut my share way back this month. The boys would appreciate that, boss. All right, let's ask about income. Like, if we're getting into finances, let's get into the whole thing here. How's the income side doing? Income ran $60,000 last month. We gotta jack that up somehow. Yeah, talk more about the income. Is there a way to increase this? Break them figures down for me, Ben. Sure thing, boss. Prohibition earned us $48,000 last month. And we're squeezing too much out of the speakeasies. No, I mean, they can learn more. I think we could get more we could squeeze more out of that. Charge more, charge each speak 100 more for rent. I'm gonna hear howls from this. Tell them they break my heart. A gambling operations brought in $12,000. It's not bad, but we could probably squeeze some more. When does Prohibition end? I'm wondering just how much time... I don't know how long this game goes. How many years does it go for? Rackets earn 12,000 greenbacks. We can do better. We gotta expand our operations. Talk about the gang. This is manager day, where we actually try to manage something. What's the size of the gang? 15 men are stretched pretty thin. Oh, we only have 15, huh? It's really not that big. We're holding our turf, ain't we? Our men are being run ragged. We should beef up the workforce. No, we need to add boys. We need to add them. Look around for some new blood. We need to expand our operations. Alright, I got a map. Is there something I should be learning from this? N, circled, yes. Oh. We got the whole town to grab. And we better grow or die in the vine. A king without gold better have loyal knights. Yeah, if we don't have much money, we need loyalty. Hit the west side hard. Go big or go home, is what they say. We gotta hit the west side with everything we got. All 15 boys. There are other ways. Let's hear him out. Tell me about it, Ben. Burke's the key. We don't got much scratch to offer him. Maybe make him mayor. Politicians are a gangster's best friend. It is true. Welcome, Mr. Callahan. What can I do for you? I hear you're the new boss up north side. I'm soon to be boss of this whole town. Yeah, I heard that too. You listen to the right people, Alderman. Let's try to buy him while he's friendly. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's not insult the man. I'm talking 20% off the top of West Side revenue. That's $1 million a year. Easy. $1 million, huh? You're on. That's the smartest move you ever made, Burke. Alright, we got a politician in our pocket. Don't answer that phone, Mr. Businessman. Hello, Mr. O'Sullivan. This is Ben. I'm a real concerned customer, Mr. O'Sullivan. Your only customer, in fact. I'm hearing lots of stories about excess breakage of gin bottles. You'll be happy to hear you've been asked to join a protection society for businessmen. Protection against breakage, for instance. A racket, Mr. O'Sullivan? You do me an injustice. We gotta protect our suppliers against breakage and bodily harm. Yeah, protection is great. Who doesn't want to Who doesn't want to be protected? Who? But Ben is bringing bad news. The boys think you've been spending too much time playing around. I mean, they're not wrong. And not enough time on business. Who's boss around here? We've been wondering the same thing. That's a good comeback, then. Fine, fine. Promise him some action. I'll be making a move real soon. You better. I mean, if they're not satisfied with my performance as boss, it's not like they're wrong about it. All right, let's talk to Lola. Baby needs some new shoes, and Papa's a little short. Yeah, money's tight. New shoes? I gotta have shoes, Pinky! You don't want me going around barefoot? Who looks at her feet? I mean... Ain't nobody looks at your feet, doll face. I mean, wait a few decades, then they'll be in high demand. But for now, right now, no. What's that crack supposed to mean, Pinky? Forget it. You saying something nasty? It could be. I just want a little piece of the action. Wink. You get yours often enough. Like once a month if I'm lucky. I have to buy a car for that too. Later, lollipop. I'm tired. There ain't gonna be no later. Well, I guess we have to give in. Okay, Peaches, shoes it is. Yeah, wall me down. I mean, deep down, Pinky's a softie. Just like last night, huh, sport? Guido blew it again. Oh, no, that Guido. He's always blowing. What's happening? So you couldn't put a slug in Pinky, huh? He was guarded, Mr. Santucci. I'm gonna get that joik if I have to do it myself. I sat on his lap and everything. Uh-oh, time runs out for the boss. The boys have run out of patience, Pinky. I'm shaking in my boots. That's the smartest thing you've done in a while. The boss goes down in a blaze of gunfire. Thanks for letting me know in advance. Ow, Pinky. You killed Bull. Live like a punk, die like a punk. Pinky was so sweet to me. He bought me so many things. Too bad he was so stupid. Pinky! Pinky! He should have been a baker, like his papa. He can't hurt no one no more. The end. I wasn't really sure what... Should I have shot Bull? Like, the impression I got was that the boys were coming in to shoot me, so I should shoot back. So, I don't know if... I don't know if I should have shot Bull, or if that was the wrong thing to do. I couldn't really tell. But, you know, it was good timing. The boys running out of patience was good timing, because we are at just about an hour of The King of Chicago. So that's a good place to end, because you know what's a fun thing about this game is that there's apparently no saving? No. Read that in a review. Someone saying, you know, it can take a little while to beat this game if you're on the right path, and there's like no save, which is kind of an odd decision. So yeah, this apparently can go for over an hour if you're making the right choices. I don't know how long the longest path might be. But as we can see, it could be very short. We could die quite easily. Or it could go on for a while. I do like about how after we became the boss, there's entirely possible to just spend all your time with Lola and, like, neglect managing the gang. But, you know, turns out she was using us. She was actually talking with Tony, despite all of the gifts we gave her, despite all of that. I assume that if you neglect Lola and spend all your time managing the gang, then things will go better on that front. But I don't know, maybe Lola leaves you. Maybe you become a single boss, possibly. And maybe the boys don't respect you because your woman leaves you. I don't know. Maybe something like that. So yeah, that's our hour-long look at the King of Chicago. The reason I was asking earlier, when does Prohibition end? Because when they were breaking down the finances, it was like, what, just about over 2/3 of our income was coming from speakeasies. So if the progression of the game goes on long enough to reach the end of Prohibition, what happens to our business? Like, well, most of our money goes away. But I don't know, maybe there would be new opportunities to break into, as there always are. Maybe if we lasted longer, maybe getting that one alderman in our pocket, bribing him, maybe that would have paid dividends. But we did not last long enough to see how that would work. Anyway, that's our hour-long look at the King of Chicago. It was interesting. Considering the time it came out, it is interesting that the number of paths and subject matters that this could get into, kind of becoming something of a dating sim if you decide to do that. And the faces were very nightmarish. Like I said, if you play this on another platform, they do redraw the graphics for some reason. I don't know why they didn't want to keep this, but obviously you do want to play the Mac version so you can get these wonderful original faces. That's been our hour-long tryout of the King of Chicago.